Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick or Artorias here, coming at you with a quick little best of three for VGC Series 2. I found this match on the VGC Trainers School Discord. I'll go ahead and link that in the description below, but wanted to get a little video up. Team I'm using today is just something I threw together really quickly. There's not a ton of synergy here, but I'll kind of walk you through the team real quick. So here we got the Slither Wing, just something I wanted to try. Booster energy with close combat, leech life, first impression, flame charge. You can see I got max attack, max HP, a good bit of attack, and then enough speed to, I think, hit 107 or 108 in Tailwind, which will outspeed Dragapult. That's max speed. Essentially, this guy, first impressions, turn 1. Gets a lot of damage off with that, and then Flame Charge to kind of just speed yourself up throughout the rest of the match. Leech Life for stab and sustain, as well as close combat for just absolute obliteration. I mean, this thing really hits quite hard. Paired that with this Arbaleva set, Arbaleva, I don't know, I call it 12 different things. This is, I think, really just a set I had like a fever dream about, I swear to God, because as you're going to see, it's not very impactful, but I believe in this mon. I think it's very powerful, and I think in the right hands, it can do a lot for its team. Kind of an interesting set here. Max HP, good bit of special attack, and then threw the rest into defense for some bulk. Hyper Voice, Giga Drain, Light Screen, and Strength Sap. Essentially, the idea is you set up a Hyper Voice for some damage, but your main use here is going to be damage reduction in the form of Light Screen for the team, as well as Strength Sap for any physical attackers. I think the issue I've been having with this mon is that it's just so slow that really you can only pick between damage and support. So I've really got to kind of play around with this and see what it can really do. But the reason I've had it here is for that Fire, Water, Grass core. And it pairs nicely with that Palafin. So I've got this shiny little guy here, just rocking max HP and attack, probably 6 EVs into speed, creep other Palafins. But I've got Jet Punch, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, and Protect here. Really standard. Rocking the Lumberry, just in case I get burnt. But this guy is awesome. I will say, as someone who's new to VGC, it's difficult to use because you basically have to lead with it. And then because of the lack of flip turn on this, you have to rely on your other mon for pressure. So depending on who you lead it with, you may not have that impactful of a lead. And, right from the get-go, you want to be able to exert some pressure on your opponent. You don't want them to just be able to set up their game plan. So that is definitely the biggest downside of this mon. But once it's in, you just exert a ton of pressure with the priority Jet Punch. You can play a little bit aggressive with the Lumberry and Bulk Up, just to take advantage of something that wants to try to burn you, and then you get the Lumberry off, and then they just end up wasting their turn. So yeah, he's pretty dope. Pair him, obviously, all the time with Pelipper here, just rocking a Focus Sash because nothing else on the team has it, and I don't really need, 8 turns of rain. But with the Focus Sash, you're guaranteed to at least get up a Tailwind, as well as some damage with the Hurricane Hydro Pump. Just max speed, max special attack here, Hurricane, Hydro Pump, Tailwind, Protect, super duper standard. And then to round out the team, I've got this Arcanine here. I've got Steel Terra. I don't really know why, but I mean, hey, helps block some water damage. Grass would probably be better, but I don't really want to tear this guy that much because he's really just support. Pretty much max HP, good bit of special defense, regular defense, and some speed, as well as the Jolly Nature to help out speed stuff. Takes advantage of that good speed stat that Arcanine has. Just standard Flare Blitz, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, Protect with safety goggles to help block Amoonguss shenanigans. And then lastly, King Gambit, just an absolute beast in the rain. Helps get rid of that fire weakness, which with the Assault Vest really helps bulk it out. Again, just max HP, max attack. This team is super bulky, which is honestly probably not that great of a thing. It doesn't really help. Like Tailwind doesn't really do anything for it. Standard Kowtow Cleave, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and then I teched on Brick Break just in case I needed to break screens. I would probably normally switch that out for light screen if I were running like a Tauros on this team, but I'm not. So kind of need that brick break there. So yeah, that is the team. Let me go ahead and let's get into the battles here. Alrighty, so battle number 1. Looking at his paste here. Booster Energy Iron Bundle. He's got the Ferrogiraffe Iron Hands combo. Fluttermane with Life Orb. Salt Cure, Terra Poison, Garganackle. Focus Sash on his Great Tusk. Boy, I hope my paste that I sent him is correct. So with this, he's got a couple very interesting leads. He could always lead with the Garganackle and get that Salt Cure going. He's got the Ferrogiraffe Iron Hand lead that's always doable. So he's got a really strong Trick Room mode. But he's also got Icy Wind, Iron Bundle, and Icy Wind on his Fluttermane. So this is interesting. Do I want to go ahead and lead with Pelipper? I can burn his physical attackers, but Arcanine doesn't really do that well into them. So let me lead Pelipper, Palafin. I'll go Arboliva and Slitherwing in the back. Let's see how we do. Again, this is just kind of a team I had thrown together. Gonna be very interesting to see see how we come out. Let me go ahead and get the game audio turned on here. We want to hear the baller music. Fluttermane Iron Hands. That's a good lead. Okay. So looking at his sheet, this is a very strong lead. I probably want to go ahead and protect my Pelipper, expecting the Icy Wind to come out. All Might is probably just going to switch. So knowing that, he could just go for the Moonblast with the Fluttermane, hit whatever comes in. Arboliva kind of just gets wrecked by a close combat. Maybe I go ahead and get a Tailwind set up, anticipating the fake out coming out. He's got a Life Orb on that Fluttermane. Let me go ahead and get a Tailwind going. I'm gonna make the safe play, go for the Protect, preserve my Sash, and I'm actually gonna bring Arboliva in. Hopefully he doesn't call that out. And probably what I'll have to do here is I'm probably going to have to Terra my Arboliva. I'm worried about the close combat coming out. Oh. We see a Terra. It's Ghost. Interesting. Protects them out. Okay, cool. Called that correctly. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that was, a pretty decent turn for me. Pelipper outspeeds, and I'll be able to get a Tailwind off, so I don't need a Terra. And actually, I'm just gonna go for maybe the Strength Sap on the Iron Hands. Or should I just go right for a Light Screen? You know what? Yeah, I need a Tailwind here, because then I'll be able to outspeed the Iron Hands. And I'm just going to go for the Strength Sap on the Iron Hands. If he Moonblasts into my Arboliva, that's fine. Oh, he switches. What do you have in the back, my friend? Iron Bundle. Gets his Quark Drive up. Probably speed. Yeah. Tailwind. Strength Sap is hopefully going to just neuter this Iron Hands, but I mean, if he wild charges extra Pelipper, that's gonna hurt. Physical combat. Oh my god, I lived that, but at what cost? Oh, that's horrific. Alright. Hopefully this Hurricane does some damage. He's got Protect on him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh my god, I get double That's not great. Okay. I don't know about this Arboliva set. I just don't know. I feel like it has potential with the Throat Spray Hyper Voice, but I just don't know. Damn, that did some good damage. Rip. That was good combo. Alright, this is not looking amazing. Swap in on the left, swap in on the right. Zero to hero going. There's my photosynthesis for my attack. First impression is resisted by Iron Hands. Iron Bundle will probably protect. So maybe what I want to do here is first impression, the Iron Bundle. I need to get some momentum going. This Iron Hands just wrecks me. Maybe after a bulk up, I can live. That's kind of what I need to bank on here. I'm gonna bank on living a wild charge. Okay, there's the Protect coming out. Okay. I think I've got one more turn of Tailwind. Pretty nicely. Now I'm in the rain. Delibird is still faster, that's crazy. I kind of want to just close combat the Iron Hands. Its defense is lowered. That'll probably nab a kill, and I kind of want to Jet Punch that guy. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yep. He's got the... Ooh. Okay, hold. Oh, that shiny is so sick. There's the Jet Punch. Combat. Damn, that does good damage. There's the rain. And there's the Tailwind. Okay. What does this Great Tusk want to do? Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Head Smash, Protect, Focus Edge, Focus Edge. I'm +1. I'm adamant 252, so I'm sure a Jet Punch will KO the Flutter Mane. Do I outspeed that Great Tusk? No, I definitely don't. I definitely don't, because I'm not even fully invested. I could just go for a... No. I know his team. I'm probably going to outspeed that guy, so speed doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and make this play. See how it pans out. Okay. There's one protect. Yep. Oh, I'm living! Holy cow! I am very surprised that didn't KO me. I'm at -1, dog. Alright. Get some healing in. Slitherwing's going down next turn. This Iron Hand's really messed me up. So he's probably gonna fake out my Palafin. In that case, I probably want to protect the Palafin and go for a close combat on the Iron Hands. Most likely I'm going to terrestrialize the Palafin, because Bug didn't really help me out when Slitherwing was going down. I could have utilized my Terra earlier. There's the Protect. Okay, cool. I called that right. Shadow Ball, yeah. It's going down. Even if I had gotten a Flame Charge off, I don't think Slitherwing was going to outpace Fluttermane. I'm going to predict that he protects the Fluttermane, so I'm just going to Terra Water. Actually, you know what I should do? I am going to Terrestrialize, but I'm going to Drain Punch the Iron Hands. I'm assuming he's going to protect the Fluttermane. So let's work this out. Let's use some move time here. This turn, Fluttermane is able to protect. Iron Hands cannot. However, Wild Charge is his best bet at KOing me, but I'm at +1. So either way, Wild Charge is coming out from the Iron Hands. So it's up to what the Fluttermane does. If he doubles into me, I'm dead, but if he protects, which is the most obvious play, then I lose. So I need to play into my outs and just go ahead and get a Drain Punch off. Terra Fighting here would be so sick. But then I just moved it in the blast, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Did I call it Protect? I did. Very nicely. So I think this is my win condition, honestly. Drain Punch. That sucks. That's not great. I don't even get healed up. Wild Charge. Yeah, I think that's GG. I think that is GG. Let me go ahead and get a Jet Punch out. See how much that does. It gets the clean KO. I probably could have utilized that earlier, to be completely honest. I really needed to target down the Iron Hand slot. That's GG. Okay. Well, very nice. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get prepped for game number 3 here. Or game number 2. Oh my god. Alright, so this is my first ever best of 3 set. So I need to start thinking about some changes I could make going into game 2. So that Iron Hands absolutely destroys me. I could see him going the same lead. He didn't even bring Garganacl, Ferrigiraffe. So looking at his team, excuse me, I should say their team. Looking at their team, he's probably going to go with the same squad. The Great Tusk didn't really help him, so he may switch that out for Fairy Giraffe to block the Jet Punch. So that is an adaptation I need to be wary of. Pelipper was not that impactful, and neither was Arboliva, to be completely frank. King Gambit with the Assault Vest kind of borks his special attackers, so that is definitely a great adaptation to be made. Palafin did great there. That was the only thing that did well. Let me go ahead and lead maybe Arcanine Palafin with King Gambit Slitherwing in the back. The rain did not help at all. He doesn't have any fire attacks that the rain dampens. I've got answers into the Mons on his team that are weak to water. Those answers being, you know, Jet Punch. So let's see. Let's see what adaptations they make. Iron Hands is just so strong. Ooh, okay. Canine, All Might, the only one on my team I have nicknamed. Intimidate being just incredibly helpful here. Quark Drive gets the speed boost. So right away, he can just Hydro Pump Arcanine to get it out of here. I'm very interested in going for Terra Steel Snarl. And, I need... You know what? Maybe, let me Protect and then switch out... Well, I made that same play last game. It's just the issue, like, if he goes for the Hydro Pump, I get wrecked. I don't think I lived that, to be honest, with the investment on this Arcanine. So let me Protect. Let me go into the King Gambit here. That is the thing I need to get used to about playing with Palafin is it's just turn one. It's just so useless. So maybe I need to look into different ways for my team to be more impactful on turn one. Because Arcanine is really passive. Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. I am very interested in Sucker Punching the Fluttermane. And again, I think I'm going to Terra Steel here. Get the Snarl off, and then Sucker Punch into the Fluttermane. Moonblast will wreck my King Gambit. The issue is if he predicts that and switches in the Iron Bundle for Ferrigraph, but I don't know that he's even carrying it. Let's go ahead and try this play. Okay. Iron Hands. Okay. Get the Terra off. Takes my life. Freeze dry. Alright. Snarl off. I don't know how impactful that's really going to be, but it is nice on the Iron Bundle. Will-O-Wisp, that guy. He may just Hydro Pump my King Gambit now. What is my best move? Maybe I'll just go for a Kowtow Cleave on the Iron Bundle. The issue is he can protect, or excuse me, he can fake out the Arcanine I'm running Jolly, so I probably still outspeed Iron Hands at -1 if he goes for the Icy Wind. So let me go ahead and get a Kowtow Cleave off into the Iron Bundle. That's a bit of a ballsy play. Maybe it's better to switch into Slither Wing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that play. Because I lowered the Iron Bundle's special attack. Again, I just don't have a good answer into that Iron Hands. So do you fake out? Oh, we just protect. Cool. Awesome. Will-O-Wisp goes off in the Iron Hands now. You could still close combat either slot, and it would have been effective, but that worked out really well. Okay, Terra Steel Arcanine, putting in some work. Iron Bundle is free to take a Flare Blitz, and then maybe I'll get set up with get a speed boost here. Let's try that play. Okay, Iron Bundle goes out. Who comes in? Cool, I didn't even first impression. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's a 2-hit. Very nice. Flame Charge going. It does, you know, decent damage, but I didn't do that for the damage. Combat. Okay. Well, honestly, Arcanine did a great job in this match. This turn, I'm gonna watch out for the Iron Hands switching out, because I think the close combat from Slitherwing is pretty obvious. Let's see, what does this Ferrigiraffe have? Trick Room, Protect, Hyper Voice, and Psychic. The question now becomes, what do I switch in? Go for the King Gambit. Has he used his Terra this game? He has not. He has not Terra'd. He's got Terra Normal, Ferrigiraffe, and Terra Steel Iron Hands. Does King Gambit outpace anything? Definitely not. I am minus speed nature. So with that said, I think Kowtow Cleave into Ferrigiraffe. Slitherwing is the fastest thing in the field. I think, again, close combat is pretty obvious coming from Slitherwing, but I need to not... I basically need to make sure that Iron Hands goes down or switches here. I kind of pinned myself. I'm going to go ahead and make this close combat play. There's the Terra Normal coming out. Wait, what? Alright, dog. Well, your team sheet says it's Terra Normal. So if you really did just straight up lie, that's not very cool. But it happens. It's an exhibition match. I don't really care. I'm sure there's something wrong on my taste. That just makes this turn really awkward. Okay. Use the Psychic off. Good to note my King Gambit is still faster. Well, that just... Alright. I might have made a different play. Just let him know his sheet is wrong. So let me... Oh, this becomes really awkward. I outspeed his fairy giraffe with both guys. I probably need to bulk up my Palafin at some point. I'm gonna set up a bulk up on Palafin. He might protect the fairy giraffe here. No, okay, he protects the iron bundle. Okay, I get that bulk up off, which is nice. I'm very surprised that I outspeed the fairy giraffe. Well, this is huge because now I'm at +1, which means Jet Punch definitely OHKOs the Flutter Mane. Which leaves the issue to be the Iron Bundle. So 150. Kowtow Cleave is not as effective, I don't think. It's less damage. So let me just break you. Go for the Jet Punch. He's probably gonna protect here. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright, well that Jet Punch worked out. Hydro Pump comes out. Hopefully I take that. Oh yeah, I eat that up. That's delicious. GG, my dude. Wow, I was not aware I was in such a good position. And he cancels. Okay, sweet. On to moving right along to game number 3. All right, game 3. Let's look for some adaptations. So again, my lead was just passive, but Arcanine exerting some damage reduction was kind of huge there to shut down the Iron Hands. Again, it's just, the Palafin is so impactful versus his team. It just does so much damage in shutting down the Flutter Mane. Slitherwing has not been working out very well for me. Maybe this time I'll go King Gambit Arcanine. No, I think maybe Palafin with something more impactful with the Arbalava, Arcanine in the back, and again, King Gambit was really strong into all of his special attackers, so I think that's probably the best play. Wow, this is exciting. This is way better than just playing on the ladder, man. Because with the ladder, you have no information. You got to be prepared for pretty much everything. And at least open team sheet, it's like I can sort of build a game plan. Oh, we're wearing the same hat. Great Tusk Iron Bundle. Cool. Cool. Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. Not having Protect on our Arbalava is kind of awkward here because I need to switch out into the Arcanine. But I just get wrecked by the Iron Bundle. However, Freeze Dry probably doesn't KO. So let me Giga Drain the Great Tusk, break the Sash. I'm going to anticipate a Freeze Dry coming out from Iron Bundle. That's either Icy Wind or Freeze Dry. He doesn't have Ice Beam. I get the Intimidate off, which is nice. Okay, cool. That's nice. That is less nice, but I think Flare Blitz will just thaw me anyway. Close combat. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm just straight up. Oh! Psych! I'm living. Give me all of my health back, please. Wow, that Intimidate was nice. Right, finally, our Believer gets to get an attack off. Sick. There's your Sash. Give me all of that health, buddy. Lovely. Great Tusk moves first, followed by Arcanine. Okay. It left me at 33. I kind of want to Flare Blitz. I have to Flare Blitz. And then maybe I can... Does anyone want to switch in? Wow, that freeze really sucks. That is the game we play. I think Flare Blitz does Thaw, but I'm slower than both of their Mons. He has no real reason to protect, to be honest. I kind of do need to switch our Believer out. I don't have to. Let me Strength Sap. That was absolutely the wrong move. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, that's not great. That is not great. If I had to protect, I was gonna have to protect. So that happens sometimes. Place you on the left. Go ahead, swap in King Gambit. I'm going to anticipate that he's got the Fairy Giraffe in the back. So he's probably going to switch the Great Tusk out, meaning I might live a Freeze Dry. Let me get a Drain Punch off. And I'm going to predict the Great Tusk switch out. I have to go for kind of a Hail Mary here. Yeah, that sucks. I just think that's game. Oh, Head Smash misses. Okay, into the King Gambit. Here's an interesting move. Okay, decent bit of health back. And there's the Cleave to knock out the Great Tusk. Okay, so maybe he didn't bring the Fairy Giraffe. I haven't Terra'd yet. If Drain Punch did that much, then Jet Punch definitely knocks it out, especially if I Terra. There's the Iron Hands. Okay. I'm going to assume... Ooh. I now have no way of dealing with this Iron Hands. However... he may protect the Iron Bundle. That is definitely an option for him to do. He has Protect, right? Yes, he does. So assuming that's the case, if he fakes out my... He may not go for the fake out. In which case I'm going to Terra Water Jet Punch. And... again, I think Brick Break does the most damage here. I kind of have to be aggressive in my play making. Gotta call stuff out. Put on my little water hat. Ooh, okay. Well, I went for the Brick Break, so that's cool. I really need him to protect that iron bundle. He does not. But he also has a fake out, which is cool. It's a hydro pump. I know how much that does. Nice. Brick break. Yeah, that thing is bulky as heck. Wild charge. That was a good call. Good play at his end. Interesting. Both games I bring our Believe It to do not go well for me. Really, my only play now is to Sucker Punch Iron Hands. So if he gets a close combat into me, I'm done for. Okay. Depending on his last mon, there's a chance he could miss this Hydro Pump. He could get another freeze. Oh, go for the Icy Wind. I dare you. Oh, buddy. I am defiant, my friend. Well, when there is a will, there's a way. So what do you have in the back? Fluttermane. He could protect either mon here. I think either way I go for a Sucker Punch. He's probably gonna protect both. But I think Fluttermane is the real threat I have to look out for. Because Hydro Pump can always miss. So let's see what he does. Oh. He probably just double protects both. Oh, he doesn't. Oh my god, I win. Alright. Wow. What a way to turn things around. Okay. He has to crit a Hydro Pump to win, but it doesn't matter. Did King Gambit get every KO? Oh my god. What an absolute turnaround. Well, I think what my opponent needed to do there was recognize that the Fluttermane was the bigger threat to me, and that I would try to target that first. So he probably needed to protect that first. But tricky situation. It's all coin flips as to who I target. So that is the match with heracross04219. I'm gonna throw a link in that description of the Discord I found this battle in. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it. If not, I'll see you in the next upload. Thanks.